Hey guys, so today I have a haul video for you guys. So the first product I'm going to talk about actually involved traveling. You guys know that I've been traveling back and forth a lot to New York. I'm actually going again in 2 weeks, which is super exciting. But it's really hard to travel with cosmetics and toiletries. I would say, the hardest thing about cosmetics is the majority of my cosmetics are depotted, and although, having pellets is really nice, these refills are actually cheaper than the ones that come in the case. Also, it just looks nice, especially once you start collecting a lot of makeup. It's nice to consolidate it into these thin palettes. But if I just want to take like one blush with me, I can't do that anymore. I have to take the whole palette. And I know some people like to just remove the grid, but I don't really want to do that. I don't really think it looks that good, and I also don't want to do those little CD cases that people transform into it. And so what I got was a Unii palette. So this is what it looks like. I got the one in black. I kind of regret getting it in black now though, because you get fingerprints, kind of like how you do on an iPhone. Just, I don't know, it kind of shows fingerprints really bad, but this is what it looks like. This is what the back looks like. www.unicosmetics.com. Now when I first saw this, I actually first saw it because my roommate had it. Her aunt had given her one because her aunt didn't really wear heavy makeup any longer. And I never really seen one before. I didn't see people's YouTube videos on these. And so, I never seen it before, so I just flipped it over, searched the name on Google, and, I came up with this. And I was kind of hesitant to buy it at first, mainly because of the price tag. These are really expensive. It was like $31, which I think is super expensive. But this is what it looks like. So you have one really big nice mirror, which is like 1+ on the MAC palette. Also, the plastic is super sturdy, which I like as well. And it's a magnetized freeform palette, so you can put, your MAC shadows, any kind of shadows, just depot it and just put it inside. It fits 14 MAC eyeshadows, but you can also do 1 row of 5 MAC shadows and 3 blushes. Or you can just, like I said, depot any makeup you want. So I really like this. It also came with like a little thumb grip that you can put in there too that has a magnet, but I just think this is kind of useless, so I don't use it. But, I like it, but I don't think I'd buy another one just because the price tag. I don't know, I think they're really expensive, right? $31 is pretty expensive for a palette. But I also don't regret buying just one either. So far, you could probably get a different color other than black just because, it shows fingerprints so bad. But I definitely don't regret getting this. It's going to make traveling with my cosmetics a whole lot easier. So the next thing I had to get was a new atomizer. So I had the Sephora one before. I used to have the long pink thin Sephora atomizer. That was my first Sephora atomizer. Both of them leak really bad. They're fine as long as they're standing up, and then the second they're tilted over, they start leaking, which makes no sense if you think about it. It's an atomizer. Obviously, you're going to be traveling with it, but I don't know. They leak really bad. It leaked into my eye drops, my antibiotic eye drops that cost me like $80. And so I was like, oh my god, I really can't use this anymore. And so the next thing I got was the Travalo atomizer. So this is what it looks like. I know it also comes in various colors like black, silver, gold, red. I wanted the red one, but then I bought this on eBay for like $13, and that included shipping as well. And I definitely don't regret getting it. You can actually see how much perfume you have inside. Also, the way that you fill it up is you just take off the little pump part. You take off the little cap of the pump, and then you just pump it onto the thing. And it's pretty cool, the way it works. It's really easy to fill. It's mess free. I like just everything seems a lot more solid and contained than the Sephora one does. It's easier to fill. It doesn't leak. It's just an all-around winner in my book. I definitely don't regret buying this. So the next thing I bought is my third Rock & Republic blush. So this is in Call Me. It's essentially like a better version of NARS Orgasm. It's kind of a peachy pink, but it definitely has a glimmer, shimmer, frost finish to it. It looks a lot better in real life than it's showing up on camera right now. And so, I really like these blushes. They're really fun to have. I think that's why people like them a lot. They're so much fun to collect. You just want to collect them all. They're like Pokemon. And, I just even the ones where I really don't like the color, I end up wanting to get them anyways just because I want them all. But I really, really like these. I actually got mine on Hautelook. The sales pop up randomly. You have to wake up super early to snag them. But I think at the time they were $14. But with the last Hautelook sale, they were like $12, which is super cheap. But yeah. I still think they could be a little bit smoother or easier to blend out. But they're pretty good. And it's a really big pan, so I guess you can't complain too much. And so I asked people on Twitter if they wanted me to show some of the yesstyle stuff. So I actually don't show you guys all the yesstyle stuff I always receive. I actually receive a lot. I test them. I always try to choose my favorites to show you guys. And so one of the things I got was the Lioele makeup cleansing tissues. I actually got these because Che Guiara on Twitter was like, oh my god, they smell so good. And so I wanted them too. But just makeup cleansing towelettes. They smell really good. I don't know. They smell way better than any other cleansing towelette I've ever tried. So I like that. That's what these look like. And I also got 2 new Jill Stuart polishes. I never had a Jill Stuart polish before. Actually, I never had a Jill Stuart anything before, but I have a really big shipment of Jill Stuart stuff coming in. But I got two different nail polishes. I got Marshmallow Bonbon and Dolly Bloom. So this is Marshmallow Bonbon and this is Dolly Bloom. Marshmallow Bonbon is like a hot pinkish color, candy pink. And then Dolly Bloom is like this light pink with kind of crystal shimmer to it. And I just love Jill Stuart packaging. Isn't that cute? It has like a little pink crystal on top. It just looks so princessy. I love it. I don't know. I kind of don't even want to use it. I just want to like look at it and put it on my vanity just because it's nice to look at. The next thing I got was this Kiss Lip Softsense chapstick. I got the flavor peach because the other flavors weren't really that attractive to me. I don't know. I didn't really like the other flavors when I saw them. But it's really, really nice. The texture reminds me a lot of the Shiseido chapsticks if you ever got one. You know, it's very, very soft, and the second you put it on your lips, it just feels like it melts into your lip. I don't know. It's a really weird feeling. I've only really gotten that with Japanese chapsticks, but it smells so good. It smells super, super good, and I don't know, I really love Japanese chapsticks. But if you guys were on the lookout for something that was kind of like the Shiseido chapsticks, which for some reason are really hard to find right now, I thought they were discontinued, but people said that they weren't, but I think they're discontinued, I do. But even if they're not, this has a very, very similar texture to it, but these are also a little bit more expensive than the Shiseido one, so. But I think this was like $10, I don't know. Next thing I got was the Cure Natural Aqua Gel. So I first heard about this through Bub's Beauty, like I'm sure most of you guys first heard about it. But this is actually a exfoliating gel, like kind of like peeling gel. It peels off the top layer of your skin. You put it on your dry skin just like you do with the Laneige thing. I only just got this, so I haven't really formulated a whole lot of thought about it yet. But once I try it more, I'll let you guys know. So the next thing I got was a bunch of hoodies. Now, I used to be an Abercrombie Corporation slave back in the day, but let me tell you that their hoodies are some of the best hoodies you can ever get. I have one hoodie that's about 6 years old. It looks just like the day I bought it. They're just very form-fitting. They're very warm. You know, they're really, really flattering on. I think they're like loose, but not so loose that it's kind of uncomfortable. So I actually wear a small in Abercrombie hoodies. I can wear an extra small, but I don't really prefer to. And I actually got 3 hoodies because if you get them right now, they're on sale for like 28 bucks, which I think is a pretty good deal. So this is one of the ones I got. It's white. You see in the back. And the next one I got was gray. This is what it looks like. This one's kind of like a short cropped one. This last one I got is like this red one that says A&F right there. And so a lot of people ask me every day, they're like, oh, you know, can you do an outfit of the day for school? Trust me, you don't understand. You guys probably think I'm wearing something like really cute to school every day. I'm not, I promise you. If you guys wore the stuff I wore to school every day, people probably wouldn't even talk to you. It's really embarrassing. Like, I just wear hoodies and jeans, or like hoodies and sweatpants if I'm on school for a long time. Because a lot of times I'll just go to the gym after I go to school. And so I'm really not looking cute most of the time, so you don't want to look like me. But I mean, I wear hoodies every day. They're just so comfortable and warm, especially because it's been kind of cold and gloomy and overcast lately, and they're comfy. So the last thing I got was actually from Beyond the Rack. Beyond the Rack is almost identical to Hautelook, except I do think Hautelook is a little bit better organized. I would say that Beyond the Rack is my second favorite, but only because some of the stuff they have on sale is really good. They've had like Balenciaga handbags for like $500 off. You know, so it's still like $1,000, but $500 off is a lot of money off. I don't know, but I just don't think the sales are as well organized as Hautelook. Like Hautelook, I very rarely miss a sale that I'd be interested in. I feel like Beyond the Rack, I miss a lot of the sales because, you know, their emails aren't very organized, and I feel like, you know, a lot of times they'll have jean sales, and they'll just do like a mass jean sale, and the only way they'll title it is jeans as low as $59.99. But then when you click it, you see all these jean brands that you like Frankie B's and I have like Frankie Breeze, J Brand, True Religion, Seven, Citizens of Humanity, but it's all kind of like jumbled up in there. I don't know, it's just not as convenient or enjoyable to shop. But I did get one thing the other day. This is from American Apparel. They had an American Apparel sale, so it was only $15, which is why I got it. So it's just like, you know, a black hoodie with a pink stripe. So I got in an extra small. I really should have gotten a small though. Everyone told me to get a small, and I was like, nah, I think I'm an extra small, but I'm not. I can actually wear this, but it's a little bit short on me. It's a little bit tight, especially around the sleeves. The sleeves are a little bit short because I think I kind of have like long arms, and so I don't know, I wish I got in a small instead and listened to everyone, so it's kind of become my new gym jacket, but oh well. The last things I got were also from Hautelook. I got 3 C&C tank tops. So this is what they look like. C&C actually makes my favorite tank tops next to James Perse. James Perse will always be my #1 favorite. But if you have a similar body type to me, C&C and James Perse make some really good tank tops. I don't know, they fit really well. And they were for like $13 each, so that was pretty good. What do they look like? So I got like a hunter green, which is like one of my favorite colors. I just think it looks really good on Asians and brunettes in general. Secondly, I got this like dark blue one. Lastly, I got this light blue one. This one's dirty, I'm sorry. That's why it's all stretched out and stuff. But I stretched it out. Okay, anyways. Oh, sorry. Okay, but this is what it looks like. So that's it. So I hope you guys enjoyed that haul, if that's what you guys want to call it. But yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.